Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy K Dre. Today we're gonna be reacting to AK Hold Tight. Yo, it took me a long time to get to some of these artists and the recommendations you told me to. Hey, don't worry, I'm still gonna do it. If I forgot some people's reactions that y'all request for me to do, just put them back down in the comment section. I'll check them out. I'm gonna be doing a lot of cool stuff, so be patient with me. But yo, we're gonna go ahead and get into this.
I've been trying to hold tight. Nobody can hear when my soul cries. I just disappear within these walls I created to survive all these long nights. No lie, all my energy been stolen from this cold life. Wonder what would happen if I don't fight. Trying to tell myself that I'll be alright. So I promise that I'ma hold tight, even if it can't hear when my soul cries. I just disappear into these walls I created to survive all these long nights.
That's so true, man. Create to survive all the long nights, the days and nights, bro. When you're tested and you're put to the testament where you gotta like continue to ever endure through what you're going through, you created for it. You know what I'm saying? You're made to go through these struggles, but you can make it out of it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta hold tight and keep going. You know what I'm saying?
I just disappear into these walls I created to survive all these long nights. I'm so tired. All my energy been stolen from this cold life. Wonder what would happen if I don't fight. Trying to tell myself that I'll be alright. Even more time if I persist.
I like that. I like how he at the end they say try to give myself some more time. What was it?
Trying to tell myself that I'll be alright.
Try to tell yourself that it'd be all right. Just give it more time. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what you want to do. I was trying to make sure I said it. I didn't butcher the words, but you know, you really want to like make sure you give yourself a positive perspective on life and remind yourself that hey, like yes, this situation it can be stressful, but you're gonna be all right at the end, you know what I'm saying? And that is fine. Just give yourself some time. Like, you know, sometimes I think we forget that we need things to happen right away. You know what I'm saying? Instant gratification to solve our problems. And that's just not the case. Like, time, it takes time to heal. It takes time to get the results. It takes time for anything. You know what I'm saying? And anything that's fast and quick is usually not good for you.
Even more time. If opposites attract, then why has happiness been running away? Once I get a glimpse, my instincts telling me it's not okay. It's only putting distance in the love I've been trying to chase. It starts just hurting you until you learn that that's not the case. My family said they miss me. We live in the same house. Homies say they love me, but they ain't even reached out. So
wow. When your family say they miss you, but you live in the same house, it's either two things. You either got a big old mansion, like a big mansion, and y'all just don't see each other, or you know, you get so caught up and consumed within the internet and et cetera, and we don't be in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like you forget and realize that you're not in the moment and you don't spend that quality time.
So I think they miss me. In the love I've been trying to chase. It starts just hurting you until you learn that that's not the case. My family said they miss me. We live in the same house. Homies say they love me, but they ain't even reached out. So I think maybe everyone's going through it themselves. And if they strong enough to fight it, then I should learn that myself. So I keep quiet, wear a smile, even though they don't know what's behind it. And when I'm in a better place, I'm sure I'll be reminded of why I shouldn't be. I hate it, but that's how my mind is. But I come to find that everyone's trying to hold.
Wow, I love that. I love the fact of like, yes, you stating your problems and you care about your things that you're going through and you stating those, but then you also mindful that maybe some of those people are going through the same thing and they might be going through some issues themselves. And you know, people don't try to ignore you or anything, but people go through things too. And so sometimes we forget that we're not just only on this planet ourselves, and like our ecosystem of our world, it's so small compared to the world that, you know, everyone else has their things that they deal with too, you know, and you have to remind yourself, like, you know, they're probably going through some things too, and everyone's just trying to hold tight. I like how he wrapped that up. He ended that towards everybody's just trying to do it. They're trying to make it. They're trying to hold tight.
Reminded of why I shouldn't be. I hate it, but that's how my mind is. But I come to find that everyone's trying to hold tight. Nobody can hear when my soul cries. I just disappear within these walls I created to survive all these long nights. No lie, all my energy been stolen from this cold life. Wonder what would happen if I don't fight. Trying to tell myself that I'll be alright. So I promise that I'ma hold tight, even if it can't hear when my soul cries. I just disappear into these walls I created to survive all these long nights. I'm so tired. All my energy been stolen from this cold life. Wonder what would happen if I don't fight. Trying to tell myself that I'll be alright, give it more time. On this road of twists and turns, all I want's to stay aligned. Sick of feeling like my purpose is to try and stay alive. Waiting for my time to flourish, I'm done standing in this line. Dig my way about this grave I dug from years of playing blind. You ask for strength, so then why you expect life is gonna be easy? Ask for peace, but you only know the difference when it start feeling like your world is closing in. You hit the bottom and meet your demons. In the moment you're in hell, but the other side gives it its reason. Hell type of grit, slip went down a route that's hard to shake. Met addiction and she found me at a time when I need saving. Life's a trip that never stops. God not supposed to give us breaks. We learn to move as we go through it. So I feel when you say I've been trying to hold tight. Nobody.
Wow, that's his testament. You know what I'm saying? That's a testament right there. You know what I'm saying? These are real, these are real life scenarios that people go through. And like, wow, it's like people go through their struggles. You know what I mean? People go through their struggles. And I'm gonna give a little bit more of my opinions towards the end, but I'm gonna continue listening.
Nobody can hear when my soul cries. I just disappear within these walls I created to survive all these long nights. No lie, all my energy been stolen from this cold life. Wonder what would happen if I don't fight. Trying to tell myself that I'll be alright. So I promise that I'ma hold tight, even if it can't hear when my soul cries. I just disappear into these walls I created to survive all these long nights. I'm so tired. All my energy been stolen from this cold life. Wonder what would happen if I don't fight. Trying to tell myself that I'll be alright, give it more time. Balancing these low by getting so high. Tricked me into thinking I was alright. Took me everything to let it go. I lost out on a lot, wish I had more time. Life gon' play us wrong, and we're not supposed to understand it all. So I promise that I'ma hold tight.
I like that. That was actually smooth. That was smooth. And like, it's like life is gonna play us all, and we're not supposed to stand it all. Like, I understand between the lines what he's saying. It's like, yo, like, you just gotta play the role in the cards you play and understand that you're not gonna understand every single play in your hand. But if you go through the process and trust it and hold tight, you'll come out on top. You know what I'm saying?
Even if it can't hear when my soul cries, I just disappear into these walls I created to survive all these long nights. I'm so tired. All my energy been stolen from this cold life. Wonder what would happen if I don't fight. Trying to tell myself that I'll be alright, give it more time.
It's dope. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. The visual is beautiful. I love the visual on here. I like the message on here too as well. One thing I would say is that for me, would I listen to this all the time? No. Why? I try to listen to more uplifting music, especially if I'm in a certain type of mood when I'm trying to push forward. Every now and then you do want to listen to it. You want to have some music that kind of resemblance of what you're feeling in that time in a moment like this. And this is perfect. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, you do want to have that. But for me, I typically like to go with more of like perseverance, like keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? And also still acknowledging like what I'm feeling and how I'm feeling at those moments of time, especially when I need to. Like, I like to go and take a lot of walks in nature. Like, that's my therapeutic time, like, for me, But this was awesome. This was dope. I haven't never heard this artist before. This is my first time. And so I definitely will go and check out the other stuff. That I'm sure this is just one track. I'm sure they have other amazing stuff. They sound sonically amazing. Melodies is crazy. The verses are crazy. They still had a message in it. It wasn't negative. You know what I'm saying? It was good. I like it. This your boy KJ. I am out. Hit that thumbs up and also hit the subscribe button if you're new, if you want to see more reaction music videos and so on. All right. Peace.